The fallout from the Trump JD Vance Zelinsky crash out in the Oval Office continues. Let's talk about it. So, European leaders convened in London to talk about the crash out that happened in the Oval Office with Trump and Zelensky and what the next steps may be for them for the Ukraine Russian war. Now, Zelensky was also there for this meeting, obviously, and also met with the king on Sunday as well. With the U.S. commitment waning on the Ukrainian Russian war, the EU president said that they are reaffirming their commitment to supplying and helping Ukraine in this fight. There was also an invitation for President Trump to meet the king as well as a diplomatic way in order to keep the U.S. and Trump in the loop with the Ukrainian wars and hopefully get them back to negotiations. Now, French President Emmanuel Macron stated that he believes Zelensky and Ukraine was open to restoring U.S. dialogue. Now, most of these discussions actually focus on Europe shouldering more of the defense responsibility for Ukraine going forward. Now, just for some context, that little crash out between Zelensky and Trump happened on the 27th of February, and the European leaders turned around for this emergency summit on the 1st of March. So they responded to this pretty quickly. But we'll have to see what happens because Trump and the U.S. hasn't committed to cutting Ukraine off yet, because there is still aid that is supposed to go out to Ukraine that has already been allotted by Congress. So there hasn't been any signs that he's cutting that off yet. Not saying that he won't. I mean, the way that Trump is and the way that he is so emotional about these things, I wouldn't be surprised if he just says we're not sending them any more goods or equipment or money without that mineral deal that he was so primarily focused on over the last 10 days. But we'll see what he does. We'll see how Europe responds. They've already said that they're going to put billions and billions of dollars into Ukraine, more than they have previously. So we'll see if that actually comes to fruition.